Hey, great Friday evening. It is, and it's not yet, but I already hit the like button. Thank you for doing that. Actually, it was kind of trippy, but I think I am right on time. Actually, hey guys, it is an interesting evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas, in the sense that not much has happened. Not much has happened, and I'm not sure if anyone is going to be available to come on tonight. We'll see what happens. But we'll wait a little bit, see how it happens. Good evening. Good evening. Hope y'all watch the debate. Actually, where are thou? I actually did not watch the debate. It's kind of crazy. I had a kind of a crazy, messed up day today, in the sense that I had some wedding and some work that I hadn't done in the past couple of days because I was out of town, and yeah, nobody else is on so far. I had a lot of work, so I did some catch up work, and then I had individuals that I was expecting to go do some work for in regards to a quick little wedding, and they didn't show, and they rescheduled, and again they didn't show, and by then I was a little bit on the upset side, just a tad. But it was that kind of a day. It's been that kind of a week. It's just little bit of unexpected here or there, and it's unexpected, but happens more often than it should. And by that I mean there's always these little curveballs that happen that you have to be ready for, and you have to be prepared. Thank you. I love the shirt. I actually got the shirt at a thrift store, and I fell in love with the shirt. It is got these little sparklies. I know you could appreciate them from there, but these are like rhinestones. These buttons are rhinestones, like a rhinestone cowboy. I thought it was kind of good. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Where or where where art thou, Erasmo? I'm here, digging the shirt. Hello, see. You know what you have to be prepared for all the time. Your PB will be built. uh, I will say that in regards to the PUB bill, uh, it was one of those things that I wished I had not been correct about for the longest time. And we made mention of this regularly on the show. It is my hope and desire, guys, to spend my time doing other form of live videos where I could actually go back and do the food videos. Does anyone remember us doing the food videos? That's actually what got me started on doing all these kind of live situations. I love the food videos, and it's kind of crazy, but people enjoyed the food videos, and as much as sometimes I would get crap about, because some people would say that I would go out there and try to get free meals from people. Uh, I honestly didn't. I just used them as a way to promote small business, but I started off doing the food videos, and let me say, I did a lot of eating back then. But that's what started me off on. One of the things that I heard Frankie mentioned this morning was that come November, he was going to change the format of his show. I think what Frankie was referring to is that he's going to start to do these small 15, 20-minute little clip type of situations. I plan to be out here all hour as much as possible. Tonight, probably a good 30, 45 minutes. And then I'm out. I want to go to Walmart. I want to do a little bit of shopping. Just got myself another credit card. And by gosh, I want to put some money on it. Yes, this is Chema Tanalgon. Ouch. He likes to sit on my lap. Um, I'm going to be as responsible as possible with my credit card. I actually don't have nothing charged on it, but I think you have to charge some stuff every so often to keep them active or to increase your rate and stuff or scores. Chema. So that's what I plan to do. I bought myself a new little iWatch thing, and I got that on the credit card payment minimal something or other. See what happens with that. Never done that. Purple is my favorite color. The flowers are beautiful purple, and the cacti are a little bit on the green side. That's kind of cool. Do you expect any changes coming to the PUB world? I expect them to go a little bit on the higher side. And look, I was trying to say earlier, I sincerely hope that we could there be a time where we could go back to doing like the food videos and stuff. We don't have to post a lot of the stuff that is detrimental to our community, but that happens here a little bit on the quite too often site. It's easier posting peachy keen stuff than it is posting everything that's happening here. Have y'all tried these sunflowers from Bucky's? Amazing. I only have water with them, and my bill is almost $200 this month. I think they charge me more because I don't have electricity with them. Papa got actually a $350 bill at the office, and let me tell you, I don't think they go out there and crap that much. They're kind of the old site. That was Shema. He is not an Egyptian cat. What do you think would have happened if Ian would have hit Brownsville? Um, we would be in a crap load of trouble. And one of the things that I think a lot of us are concerned of is that we're due a hurricane, guys. I mean, no es que queramos echarnos la sal, but it's coming sooner or later. Jet lag much? Welcome back, sir. A little bit. Uh, Last night I was really tired out. I'm really glad I didn't do a show last night. I was dead tired, and I got to Brownsville at 9:30, and I was with Avram, and I said, Avram, let's just go leave the luggage at the office. Let's go pick up your car and let's go home. And he was on, okay, well, and then got to the office, and he goes, no, I want to take all my clothes with me in the morning. I said, why? Why? Don't you know I want to go home? And by then I was enfadado because Avram, my dentist, gets into these. It's got to be done my way, and I am more of a no. It's got to be done my way. So that is one of the reasons why I, to this day, continue to be single. I just do not like being bossed around or given orders. The other day, my assistant goes, "Yeah, I think instead of sending me direct depositing my money, just go ahead and give me a check." I'm going like, I don't like to be bossed around. Good evening. Hello. Oh, I thought. Credit score. Yes, that thing. Cacti look teal colored on TV. They are teal colored. That's what the perfect teal and purple perfect combination. So what's going on with the sheriff and with Eddie Trevino? It's going back and forth, back and forth. Let me tell you, Eric's doing a great job. One of the things that I think a lot of people ignore about the stance that Eric, our sheriff, Eric Garza is taking, guys, he's not only fighting uh, this judge Eddie Trevino and the county commission, he's fighting the entire Democrat Party here, and that takes a lot of guts. That takes a lot of guts, and I'm very, very proud that there's other individuals that are standing up to the corrupt political machine here, and very, very proud. And I hope that a lot of individuals, especially individuals that have voted with Eric Garza, ultimately decide that all the incumbents got to go. All the county commissioners need to go. Judge Eddie Trevino needs to go. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I would gladly accept uh, Sheriff Eric Garza's official endorsement. So if anyone with Sheriff Garza is out there, I'll accept it with a great honor. Arquage. I think you were right on the teal. Do you get like that when you travel? I think most of the time I don't. This time, I think what happened, Chuck, was me having to drive back from Houston, Texas. That's what really kicked me in the butt. Besides the fact that people drive crazy. You think they miss Sheriff Lucio? The corrupt Democrat Party? Yeah. Sheriff Lucio was a nice guy, guys. A great, great guy. Did he run the sheriff department? Absolutely not. He did not. And just the fact of the matter, I always had a lot of respect for Sheriff Lucio. Sheriff Lucio was always very nice to Erasmo Castro whenever he could remember who Erasmo Castro was. But Sheriff Lucio, a wonderful guy. Ah, thank you, Frank. Ay, gracias. Good evening. Good evening. Sheriff Lucio, a great, great guy. Did he run the sheriff department? Absolutely not. The Reinas governed the sheriff department. And again, is that a bad thing? It's a good thing. You probably need to ask those individuals that worked under them. They'd be more in tune in regards to what great of a job he did. Again, I liked him too much to actually have any horrible comments against him. I think my greatest concern was that he was not what we weren't getting what we elected. There's an accident on the expressway. Is that correct? It's over there by furniture store. Something happened. I'm getting video. I'll post in a bit. Again, all respect to Sheriff Lucio. He just never ran the sheriff. Well, maybe at first, not at the end. You left your show in good hands. Some shows were awesome. Thanks for coming on, even though you were far, far away. I loved coming on. Again, thank you so much to Frankie, and thank you so very, very much to Maggie as well. They did an amazing job, guys. I haven't seen the last one, but amazing job. I'm very, very. One of the things that I stated, and I want to keep that promise as long as I can. I want to continue to come on the shows. I want to continue to be as vocal in regards to what's going on as humanly possible. And even if I am on the other side of the world, literally for those two shows that I was able to come on, guys, I literally woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to be here. Thoughts on DeSantis copying Abbott and sending immigrants to DC? Um, eh, it's okay. It's a statement, it's a statement, and they're in their right to do it. And look, I think a lot of the individuals that are getting these rides up there, guys, they're ecstatic. You really need to watch the show to see how bold Maggie is with her comments. I'm going to go watch that. No eres Superman? Superman Dilon. I am definitely not. And I just cannot take orders, instructions from individuals. That's why I do so well living by myself. Good evening. Good. Yeah, thank you for the 1999, Papa. Appreciate that. Ah, love y'all. Who does the planning for the trips? The dentist or you? Me. It was kind of a trippy deal because uh everything had turned out great on the trip, except at Luxor. we didn't. The guys that were supposed to pick us up for the tour didn't show up, so I was getting frustrated, and I was ready to cancel and to order another tour that would start on later on in the day because we were in Luxor just to do the Valley of the Kings. So I got that fixed. Finally, they came to pick us up, and I was a little bit on the frustrated side. We had a great time, guys. We visited Valley of the Kings, Colossi. Can't remember the name. Uh, a bunch of great stuff, and so I got that fixed on the fly. Came back. I was tired out. On the flight back, we actually were sitting in economy, but in the front seats of economy, where you have a little bit more of a leg room out there, and I actually paid for those seats, guys. So when I we're coming back, Abraham's there, and we got the middle seats. But then Abraham gets into this and turns around and tells me, uh, "A la otra mejor yo escojo los asientos. No me gustaron estos que cogiste." We're like, "Bitch, I know you didn't. I paid for that upgrade." So I went like, "Oh, you really think that there's going to be a next time, bitch?" I mean, how presumptuous art thou? Thank you, Frank. How presumptuous art thou that you think that we're actually going to take another trip together? It's going to be a while. And I think the next trip that we're going to take, if we take it, well, we're going to see each other on the 11th of October because I'm going to a Roger Waters concert in Monterrey. But let me say, guys, how presumptuous. The only trip that I expect to take is when we take the kids out on vacation. Because I already said, kids on vacation, I'm there. That's it. I'm not going to go with this guy anywhere else. Or anybody. Maybe. Not sure. So Hidalgo County just got $6 million to help law enforcement in Cameron County. Nada. Why is our judge not working for us? I think part of it has to do because he's out there working for himself. Again, one of the things that we mentioned and I shared on my page, guys, is how county judge raked in over $1 million during the Tanasca fiasco while he was sitting judge at Cameron County. Besides getting over $1 million from PUB, Tanasca guys, the guy goes out there and asks for a 20% raise. So again, does anyone truly think that Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez are out there fighting for the community or they're fighting for themselves? You make the call. Do you plan on recording in a public place, in a place that open to the public in Brownsville? If they don't like it, you'll get threatened with arrest. Who cares about the First Amendment? That's what happened to me at PUB. I'm sure you found it out. Remember, city police trumps the Bill of Rights, according to them. Estaba feo ayer en Matamoros, Tamaulipas, muertos. Really, fíjate que no estuve al tanto de la situación en Matamoros, pero parte de ello porque llegué muy tarde aquí al área. So almost all the PUB board members own a business. Yeah, they're rich. So Sylvia was the boss at BISD and not La Rana Burkana. Yeah, pretty much so. No alcohol in Egypt. No. And that kind of sucked. But I was able to find some at the resort that I was in. For some reason, they let resorts have it. Next trip you take will include double beds. Maybe. Well, we're going to take the kids on vacation. So, yeah, more than sure you get. Guys, it is Friday. I gave a good 20 minutes and I did it by myself. Guys, I'm catching up after a week away. Thank y'all for your patience, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to go do me some credit card shopping. And I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9, hopefully with Sam on. If not, I'll see you Monday morning at 9. Guys, have a great weekend. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Se rompió la taza. Probably. Guys, have a great weekend. Guys, stay strong, stay firm, stand by my side. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.